Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and More. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Today's Friday, so it is Fabulous Friday Hauls. And Friday Hauls is hosted by Lois over at Life with Lois, and I'll link her channel down below so you can go over and check her out. And if you're new here, thank you for watching, and thank you to all my other subscribers that have been with me for a very long time. I appreciate you all. And thank you guys so much who came in on my live on Thursday and stayed with me for so long. I think I went on for like an hour, almost an hour and a half. It was a lot of fun. It was my first one, and it definitely will not be my last one. If you'd like, you can comment down in the comments below and let me know what days and times work for y'all. EST, please, if you guys can coordinate with EST. And I do know that I had some friends over on the West Coast and beyond that tuned in, and I appreciate y'all so much too. Especially the ones that were in other countries that it was like 1 o'clock in the morning and y'all know who you are. I appreciate y'all. So with that being said, for this Friday hauls, I have a Dollar Tree haul. And there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3 or 4 new things that I had never seen before. So first off, before I show the Dollar Tree haul, for you guys who watched the TJ Maxx haul, I had hauled some, I think that was on my Fabulous Saturday hauls. I had hauled some tank tops. I really like the wide band arms with the ridge and the higher neckline. I really like these, and they were on sale, I think, for, I know it had free shipping, and they were regularly $8, but I think they were on sale for $6. So I had already bought at the store a black one, really liked it, loved the way it fit, and I said I'm gonna go back and get some more. And then I looked online at different stores before I were, to drive to them, and I just couldn't find any. And so I said, well, I'm gonna try to order them online. So I did that. And they were shipped, from all different places. And so, one order came in 3, which was my gray one, my tan one with the white ridge around the top, around the arms, and then a navy blue. And then I had ordered a lavender one as well and never did get that one because I guess they're just completely out of stock of that one. And then I also ordered the pink one, and it just came in today, which is great. So got that one. Okay, so let me show you my Dollar Tree haul. So first off, I was super excited when I saw these MTV, yes please. And in the short, I love it because these are just so soft and like just snuggly, and it says MTV, and I got a pair for my daughter and a pair for myself. And yeah, so these are just the plain and the like purple kind of color, and then the black one has the logo on it. So I got those. Then I got 2, which I opened one. I got one for my daughter and one for myself, the Bic pens, extra smooth gel pen, long lasting writing, it says. And I love the way they write. So I got that. And then I also got my daughter the All Natural Lip Naturals. It says a petroleum free lip balm, vitamin E, aloe, and natural oils. And it's in the watermelon flavor. And I like how some of their products now, they are, especially if they think they're more high end, they're putting the $1.25. And it's not even a sticker, it's like embedded in there. So it was happened during packaging. And then I got 2 packs, one for my daughter and one for myself, of the Kleenex. They used to come in a 6-pack, y'all, but now they're in a 3-pack. But like everything else, it's shrinking. Do they not think that we don't notice? Because we definitely notice. And then I was out of ketchup in our pantry as a backup, so I got another ketchup. I'm excited to show those. And then I saw these, and a lot of times we don't see these in the off-brand or in the Reynolds wrap. With the off-brand, you get 30 sheets. So I got a package of those. I got some of the Tic Tac Sprite for my son. And then I got us all some of the mini apple pies. They're so good. I know they're not good for you, I don't even know what the, yeah, for one, it's 210 calories. So yeah, I don't snack on those too often. And then I got this pretty little 2025 weekly planner. And then I found this. It's the Wizard Naturals infused with essential oils, multi-purpose cleaner, rosemary, and cinnamon. And I smelt it, and honestly, to me, it almost smells like Pine Sol, but a weaker Pine Sol. It's not real strong. It does have a nice smell to it. I do like it. I definitely like it. And it'll be a nice natural cleaner for the counters and things like that. And then I really took my time and walked through and looked in the book section. I was looking at crossword puzzles and Sudoku and just different things like that, and looking at their books. And this store that I went to didn't have many books, but what they did have, they had some interesting ones, but they did not have many. Like our big store has a ton of books. It kind of reminded me of our smaller store. But I did pick up this book. It says Letters of Note War, compiled by Sean Usher. And I just thought that it would be interesting to read. Let's see. So this would have been $15 at a store, at a bookstore. It says, so there's a couple different people who had read this book and gave their opinion, and the New Yorker was one, and it said, reading through them is addictive, like dipping into a bag of variously tempting assorted candies, knowing that the next one will always bring surprise and pleasure. And Entertainment Weekly said, an endlessly surprising collection. So there's quite a few. So there's different, just literally different letters. So this one says, just to give you a quick insert, letter 13, must we hate them? Knut Frankson to a friend. So he sent this to a friend on July 6, 1937. It says, in April 1937, Jamaican-born mechanic Knut Frankson left his home in Detroit and traveled to Europe to join the Abraham Lincoln Brigade, a group of approximately 2,800 American volunteers who were keen to offer support in the fight against Franco and his army during the Spanish Civil War. 3 months after arriving, Frankson wrote a powerful letter to a friend back home in an effort to explain why he had chosen to participate in a war between whites who for centuries have held us in slavery. Frankson returned home just over a year later, but sadly died shortly afterwards in a road traffic accident. As we know, Franco was ultimately victorious. He ruled Spain until his death in 1975. The letter wrote, my dear friend, I'm sure that by this time you are still waiting for a detailed explanation of what has this international struggle to do with my being here. Since this is a war between whites who for centuries have held us in slavery and have heaped every kind of insult and abuse upon us, segregated and Jim Crowed us, why I have fought through these years for the rights of my people am here in Spain today. Because we are no longer an isolated minority group fighting hopelessly against an immense giant, because, my dear, we have joined with and become an active part of a great progressive force on whose shoulders rests the responsibility of saving human civilization from the planned destruction of a small group of degenerates gone mad in their lust for power. Because if we crush fascism here, we'll save our people in America and in other parts of the world from the vicious persecution, wholesale imprisonment, and slaughter which the Jewish people suffered and are suffering under Hitler's fascist heels. So yeah, so it's just different letters like that. There's just tons and tons of different, just tons and tons of different letters. And so I just thought it would be interesting to read. So I picked that up, and then, let's see, so I showed all that. And then last but not least, I could not believe it. In the home section, you know, they have the little hand mitts, And our store that locally has actually gotten a little better about getting them and getting them in different colors. Because initially we never had them for a long time, and I'd see people haul them and I wanted them so bad. And then I started seeing different colors, but they weren't really anything that went with my kitchen. And I was trying to, you know, us women want stuff that coordinate when it comes to like hand towels, washcloths, and oven mitts and all that sort of stuff. But I couldn't believe this. They had a few, I guess maybe they're starting to put out. I mean, that store didn't even have out their fall, hardly any fall stuff. So I just think maybe this was left over, or they just got it in and they threw it up maybe too soon. I don't know, but I was really glad. It is Snoopy and Woodstock. I couldn't believe it. And it was $1.25. And then there's Charlie Brown there too, dressed as Santa. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. I was like, I have to get that. Had to get that. My daughter loves Snoopy, so I said, yes, I've got to get that. So that was my find of the day. That and the MTV were definitely my finds of the day. I was super, super excited to find those. But I was also excited about finding that cleaner too, because I think that will smell really nice, and I've never seen that scent at my store before. So I said that would be a nice fall scent when cleaning. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please go over and check out Lois and everyone else and see what they've got hauling today. And we'd love for you to join us. And until next time, bye y'all.